Hey everybody, welcome back. I am super excited to be here today. I am doing a craft top with iCrafter. They sent me these amazing die cuts to create this self-binding mini album. That's right, it's self-binding and you do not need to use any adhesive to put this together. It's so cool, and right now if you want to do this, I do have listed down below the iCrafter featured products, but you're going to want to have large pages. You want 4 pieces of those. Then you want 3 pieces of the tabs, and then 5 accordion spine pieces, 7 sticks, and then we're going to use 3 pieces of acetate. However, to put this together, you are not going to be utilizing the acetate. That gets glued in as we decorate up the album. Now, this was cut on Nina Classic Crest Solar White cardstock. I highly recommend a heavy duty type cardstock, especially if you have to arrange the pages in different ways. Now, I wanted to add some color, so I used that Victorian Distress ink up there, added a little bit of a shimmery spray, and that is what I'm left with. I also inked the edges with some archival ink because I kind of want this to look like it's a fall. So right now I'm just going to make the accordions, and I discovered that the easiest way to do this is to actually fold it in half. There are some crease lines on the die, and then to fold from there. I didn't discover that until later. And then what you're going to do is you're going to line them up alternating, like one side's going to be an M, one side's a W, and from there you're going to adhere the pieces together. I like to use just not a glue, but an adhesive type strip on it. Simply because I was concerned the glue would seep over and it would glue things together that I did not want glued down. So I ended up just using that strip. And as you can see, I'm adhering basically the top to the bottom on this. Now, I actually had put this thing together and then realized that I had put the first piece on wrong, and I was like, oops, I have to change it out. So I thought I would show you how easy it is to come off of this binding. Super simple. Like I said, there's no adhesive needed. Now I fixed my problem. That I didn't show you guys where I messed up just because, well, I screwed up. There's no need for that. But I did think that it was super important to show you how easy it is to come off the binding and how well the binding holds, even though there is no adhesive. Those little sticks that you create are awesome. So I'm counting out, making sure that I have 7 different slots, 7 different like hills. I'm going to call those hills that I can put it through. You just slide your piece through and then you put a stick through from there. And that is what holds those pieces together. So you just continue to do that whole process as you put your pieces on. I was quite impressed with how well this held. No glue at all is needed. This is why you do want to use a nicer quality cardstock, because you are going to be sliding those sticks in and making sure that it holds well. So you do want it to be thicker so it does not bend. Some of these, since I had pulled them out a couple times, they were giving me a little bit of an issue, but for the most part, this thing worked pretty smooth. As I show you the flip through of this, let me take this opportunity to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. If you enjoy videos like this in which I show you different types of products and how to put things together, or unboxings for paper crafting, this is it. And here is a real quick video of how I decided to embellish the whole thing. I'll also have everything listed down below, the numbers, the product numbers and things like that, so you can find these easily through iCrafter. But this came together really well. Everything I'm using, with the exception of my adhesive, is through iCrafter. All of these, you can get the dies. Love that little alphabet. It is so much fun. So now the album is totally complete. I just have to put pictures or journaling in, and you can go ahead and use that ribbon to keep it adhered. The binding is still, it held nicely. No adhesive was needed. It's not going anywhere. It's pretty stable. So here is a walkthrough of this sweet little mini album. Again, make sure you check out my links below for iCrafter and what featured products are used. In addition, please hop through to the other designers who were sent this great little mini album to put together and share with you and see how they ended up doing it, just for some other ideas. But wouldn't this just be great for fall, just to get it ready to go and put your pictures in or your journaling? It is so cute. Thank you so much for joining me today. I cannot wait to get back to you guys. Questions or comments, leave them down below. I always try to respond. I read everything. Thank you all so much for joining me on this creative journey. Until next time, I'm Betsy Golden. Happy crafting.